Selamat malam Tribuners dan sahabat Pos Belitung. Selamat datang kembali di program Belajar Inggris bersama saya, Miss Ivy. Malam ini atau minggu ini merupakan minggu kedua dari program Belajar Bahasa Inggris kita. Dan minggu kemarin kita sudah membahas topik mengenai G20, tepatnya negara-negara yang menjadi bagian dari G20. Kenapa kita belajar tentang itu? Karena seperti kita ketahui bahwa sebentar lagi G20 akan digelar dan diselenggarakan di Indonesia, dan Belitung akan menjadi salah satu host untuk pertemuan G20. Jadi akan lebih baik sekali kalau kita semua warga Belitung bisa menyiapkan diri dan bisa meningkatkan skill bahasa Inggris kita dan juga pengetahuan tentang negara-negara yang akan menjadi bagian dari G20. Jadi nanti kita bisa lebih percaya diri lagi untuk berkomunikasi dengan bahasa Inggris. Oke, sebelum saya mulai untuk materi minggu ini atau malam ini, saya akan review sedikit tentang materi minggu lalu. Jika kalian sudah menonton, mungkin kalian masih ingat beberapa keywords atau beberapa kata-kata yang mungkin kalian belum pernah dengar sebelumnya, atau kata-kata baru yang kalian baru pelajari. Tapi bagi yang belum menonton, nanti mungkin bisa tonton lagi di videonya. Pasti masih ada di Facebook atau di YouTube Pos Belitung. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's have a look at the first page, at the first slide. So I have the slide in here. Yeah. We are going to review some lesson from last week. So we have capital. Capital. Who remembers what capital is? So to give you a hint, capital. The capital of Australia is Canberra. And the capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. So what is capital? Capital. The capital of Australia is Canberra. And the capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. All right, let's move on to the next word. It's indigenous. Indigenous. So the indigenous people of Australia are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. The indigenous people of Australia are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Indigenous. What is indigenous? Indigenous is the first people who live in the islands, in the lands of like a place. So the first people who live in a certain land. All right. And we move on to the next one. It's rectangle. Rectangle. The shape of flag is rectangle. The shape of flag is rectangle. So rectangle is a shape like this. It's the shape of the flag, rectangle. All right. I hope you remember all those keywords, all those words. And let's move on to the new topic for tonight. It's the same topic actually. It's just a new country. So tonight we will learn about United Kingdom. Okay, we are going to move on to the next slide. Okay, so tonight we are going to learn about United Kingdom. I will focus on one country only for tonight, which is United Kingdom, because there are so many things to learn about United Kingdom itself. All right, let's get started. So, the United Kingdom. Some people probably mistaken, or some people probably think that United Kingdom is England. So is United Kingdom the same with England? To answer the question, England is part of United Kingdom. So United Kingdom is not just England. England is part of United Kingdom. The United Kingdom made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So United Kingdom made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So people from Scotland, people from Wales, people from Northern Ireland, they are also part of United Kingdom. And the capital of United Kingdom is London. The capital of United Kingdom is London. So the capital of United Kingdom is the same with the capital of England, which is London. And as you can see on my left side, there is a flag of United Kingdom. It has three colors. It has three colors: dark blue, red, and white. Dark blue, red, and white. So the flag of United Kingdom has three colors: dark blue, red, and white. And again, what is the shape of the flag? What is the shape of the flag of United Kingdom? The shape of the flag is rectangle. Rectangle. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. All right, so what is the currency of United Kingdom? What is the currency of United Kingdom? Do you know what currency means? So, to give you a hint, all right, let me answer the question first. The currency of United Kingdom is pound sterling. The currency of United Kingdom is pound sterling. And the currency of Indonesia is rupiah. So you probably know what currency means. And there will be a description in the comment section, or maybe in the description section, the meaning of currency in Indonesian. Okay, so the currency of United Kingdom is pound sterling. And you can also see the symbol of pound sterling. So that is the picture of one of the notes of pound sterling. It's 50 pounds. So normally or usually people will just say 50 pounds instead of 50 pounds sterling. You can say 50 pounds sterling, but you can also say 50 pounds. That will refer to pound sterling and people will understand. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Who is the Prime Minister of United Kingdom? Who is the Prime Minister of United Kingdom? The Prime Minister of United Kingdom is Boris Johnson. The Prime Minister of United Kingdom is Boris Johnson. Last week, we also learned about Prime Minister. So not all countries in the world have president as their leader, as the leader of the government. Some countries like Australia and United Kingdom, they don't have president, but they have prime minister as the leader of the government. So United Kingdom doesn't have president, but they have prime minister. And the prime minister of United Kingdom is Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. Okay, and let's move on to the next slide. Who is the Queen of United Kingdom? Who is the Queen of United Kingdom? Well, apart from Prime Minister, United Kingdom also has Queen. It's a monarch. So the government system is a monarch. So they have queen, king, they have a prince, princess, and stuff like that. So who is the Queen of United Kingdom? the Queen of United Kingdom is Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II. That's how you pronounce it. So you don't say Queen Elizabeth II, but you say Queen Elizabeth II, because there was Queen Elizabeth I. So she is Queen Elizabeth II. And the way you pronounce the name is Elizabeth, not Elizabeth, but Elizabeth. Elizabeth. All right. And because there's T and H at the end of the word, so you have to pronounce them as Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth, but Elizabeth. Okay. And let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so we have royal family tree. What is royal family? So royal family is the family of the queen and the king. So in United Kingdom, all the family from the queen and the king are called royal family. And let's have a look at some of the royal family tree. It's royal family tree is kind of like all the family members in the royal family. So let's start with Prince Charles. Who is Prince Charles? Prince Charles is the son of Queen Elizabeth II. So Prince Charles. So the son of the queen and the king is called prince. And the daughter of the queen and king is called princess. So Prince Charles, he immediately get the title prince when he was born, because he is the son of the queen and he is part of the royal family member. So Prince Charles is the son of Queen Elizabeth II. And we have Prince William. Who is Prince William? Most of you are probably know. Prince William, he is quite popular, so most of you probably know who he is. He is the eldest son. He is the eldest son of Prince Charles, or the grandson of Queen Elizabeth II. So he is the eldest. What is the eldest? The eldest son. So he is the first child, the firstborn, the first son of Prince Charles. And it automatically made him a prince as well. So he is also a prince because he is the son of the prince. And he is also the grandson of the queen, which is Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, and then let's move on to the next slide. And we have more of the royal family member. And who is this one? This is the one in the picture is Prince Catherine, or also known as Kate Middleton. So Prince William, or Duke of Cambridge, is married to Catherine, also known as Kate Middleton, which automatically make her a princess because she is married to a prince. And she also has the title Duchess of Cambridge because she is the wife of a Duke of Cambridge. What is Duke of Cambridge or Duchess of Cambridge? We will learn about it later. I will explain it to you later. Okay? And so, as you can see, I put there's a small note. Duke. What is a duke actually? Duke is a sovereign male ruler of continental European duchy. So, to make it simple, Duke is a ruler. He is the ruler of one of the states or one of the place. And in this case, for Prince William, he's a Duke of Cambridge, which means he is a ruler of Cambridge, one of the place, one of the territory in United Kingdom. He got the title Duke of Cambridge from the Queen. So the Queen gave him this area, this territory, which is Cambridge, and he became Duke of Cambridge. And what is a Duchess of Cambridge? So Duchess of Cambridge, or Duchess itself is a wife of a Duke. So because Prince Catherine or Kate Middleton married to Prince William or Duke of Cambridge, it automatically made her a Duchess of Cambridge. All right. I hope you understand so far. I know it's a little bit complicated, but yeah, it's such an interesting history or knowledge to learn about, one country. And I hope you can learn a little bit more about it. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. And we still have more of the royal family member. This time is Prince Harry. So who is Prince Harry? I'm sure most of you probably know as well. Prince Harry is the younger brother of Prince William, or the second or the youngest son of Prince Charles. So he is also a prince because he is also the son of Prince Charles. He and Prince Harry and Prince William are siblings. They are siblings. So they are brothers. Prince William is the older brother and Prince Harry is the younger brother. And Prince Harry is married to Meghan Markle. So Prince Harry's wife is Meghan Markle. And Prince Harry himself is also a Duke. He is a Duke of Sussex. It's another area in United Kingdom, which was given to him. So he becomes Duke of Sussex. And Meghan Markle, who is married to Prince Harry, becomes Duchess of Sussex. So Prince Harry is a Duke of Sussex and Princess Meghan Markle is Duchess of Sussex. All right. Let's move on to the next slide. Right. We have the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. What is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee? Some of you probably never heard of this term before. Maybe this is your first time hearing it, or maybe some of you probably know about it because it's been all over the news actually. So if you follow the news, if you follow the world news, you have probably heard of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Okay, let's have a look. What is it? So the Platinum Jubilee itself is the 70th anniversary. So Platinum Jubilee is the 70th anniversary. Usually, Platinum itself is to celebrate the 70th anniversary. It's a symbol for 70th. So the Platinum Jubilee is 70th anniversary. And Queen Elizabeth II is celebrating her Platinum Jubilee, which means it is 70 years since she became queen. So she has been a queen for 70 years until now. And the queen Queen Elizabeth II is the first British monarch to have a platinum jubilee, because it's very rare for someone, for a queen or a king, to rule the country for 70 years. And Queen Elizabeth II is the first queen, the first one to be able to celebrate platinum jubilee, to be able to rule the country like a nation for 70 years. And she is still a queen until today. So the Queen's Platinum Jubilee is a big thing in United Kingdom, and all of the people in United Kingdom are celebrating the Platinum Jubilee, and they have a lot of celebration. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2 weeks ago, I think from June the 2nd. So they had this big celebration for 4 days in a row to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and it became a public holiday as well in United Kingdom. It is a very big thing. It is a big thing for a country and for the Queen herself to be able to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee. All right, so I hope you understand a little bit more about Platinum Jubilee. And okay, so that was all about the United Kingdom, about the royal family, about some of the knowledge, the facts of the country. And after this, I want to teach you a little bit of culture of United Kingdom. As we know, there are a big differences between British English and American English. So if you watch a lot of Hollywood movie or box office and then you hear their English accent, most of them are probably American accent. But UK, the people from UK are British. So the people from UK are called British. So the British they have a different accent. So if you have watched Harry Potter before, if you know the movie Harry Potter, they use an English accent or British accent. So the tone is a little bit different, and some people find it more fancy or sexy or posh because they do speak in a different way, and they do sound a little bit more fancy than American English. So UK, like British English, is more similar to Australian English, and American English is similar to Canadian English. So Canadian is people in Canada. Canadian also speak English, and because they are really close to the United States or America, so they have a similar accent. But Australia, why do Australia have a similar accent to British? Because Australia used to be under the colony of United Kingdom. So Australia used to be under colony of United Kingdom. What is colony? So we were under colony of Dutch and Japanese. We were under colony of Dutch and Japanese, and then Australia was under colony of UK or English people. That's why they have a similar accent and similar words. So if you are not aware, there are few words or few vocabularies that are different between British and Americans. So as you can see on the screen, I put two sections. One is UK English and the other one is USA English or American English. So sometimes they use different words for the same thing. Okay, let's start with the first one. It's aeroplane. So in the UK or in Australia, we say aeroplane. But American people say airplane. So British or Australians say aeroplane. And because I lived in Australia before, so I'm so used to saying aeroplane. And American people say airplane. So when you hear someone, if you learned American English, and when you hear someone say aeroplane, it's different, but it doesn't mean it's incorrect. It's just a different spelling and different pronunciation from a different country. So aeroplane and airplane. Do you know what is it? Aeroplane or airplane is the big thing that flies in the sky that take you to one place to another place. It's aeroplane. Okay. And the second one is lift. Lift. So British pronunciation is a British word is lift, and Americans say elevator. So you probably know what is this. It's the thing that you can find in the mall to take you from one floor to another floor. Just go inside, you press the button, and it will take you to another floor. It's called lift, but Americans say elevator. All right, and the next one. The next one is favorite. So it's favorite. It's the same pronunciation, favorite. It's just a different spelling. It's a little bit different. British spelling has U in the middle of it, while USA or American spelling doesn't have U. And next is autumn. So autumn is a season. British say autumn and Americans say fall. It's a season before winter where all the trees fall off the tree and fall on the ground. So we call it autumn. Australian or British call it autumn, and American call it fall. And next one is chips. Chips, or maybe you know it as French fries. You know French fries, the thing that you eat when you go to McDonald's or KFC, and then you order that French fries that is made from potato. And Australian or British people call it chips. Okay, and the last one. So not sure if you have heard this one before. It's a little bit tricky. Some people might not know how to pronounce this one. This one, despite of all the words, you only pronounce it as Q. Actually, it's Q. Q or line. In American, it's called line. What is Q? When you want to go to the store, or when you want to buy something, but you see like a long line, people are waiting to get that thing. It's a long line. It's a queue, a long queue. So Australian and British use queue, and American use line. All right, that was it. That was our lesson for today. We have learned some history or some knowledge about United Kingdom and about the royal family, and also a little bit of different vocabularies between British and American. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned new things, and I just want to encourage you to always keep practicing your English every day, because if you want to be fluent, you have to practice every day, and practice makes perfect. All right, and before I finish the session, as I mentioned in the beginning, we have gift for you. Actually, we have gift for you. If you can answer one of the questions that I will give you, and so we have three gifts. We have three gifts for three winners. The team will pick three winners to get the gift if you can answer one of these questions correctly. All right. The first question. The first question is, what is the capital of United Kingdom? What is the capital of United Kingdom? So I have mentioned it earlier, the capital of United Kingdom. So if you watch it from the beginning, you probably remember. And the second question, what is the name of the Queen of United Kingdom? What is the name of the Queen of United Kingdom? And the last question is, what is the currency of United Kingdom? What is the currency of United Kingdom? So you can answer one of these questions, and if you are lucky, you can win a door prize. And then the team will pick 3 winners and we'll let you know. All right, I'm sorry, but actually you have to answer all of them. Not just one question. You have to answer all of the 3 questions correctly. And if you answer 3 of the questions correctly, you will probably win a door prize from us. And yes, we will pick 3 winners to win the door prize. Okay, that was it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to always keep practicing your English. Practice speaking in English every day to help you to be more fluent and confident in English. And don't worry, don't be afraid to make a mistake, because it's normal to make mistakes, because it's not your first language. It's normal to make a mistake, but you know, as you practice every day, you will improve your English skill and you will be more confident to speak to other people in English. Okay, that was it for tonight. I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you again next Wednesday at the same time, 7:30 p.m. Bye!
Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, like, dan komen channel ini.